Good morning, it's Monday morning. I'm back in London. Unfortunately yesterday I didn't have any time to wrap up this video, to make the last shot, to make like another recap of our last day. So yesterday we finished around 3:30 and then we had to pack stuff and all the sort of things, so everything was a little bit in a rush, so unfortunately didn't have time to do this last recap. So right now I will do this. I will give you my last insights and then my two biggest takeaways from the weekend that that I now feel I integrated into my own being, and perhaps you can get some takeaways from that as well. So yesterday we spent the morning in the outdoors, in the nature, to really to learn to connect with the energy from nature and to find healing with that. And for me personally, I felt that I didn't really need that much healing. That's why my experience was more that I received like a healing for the collective, you know, like transmitting a new type of energy for the planet and humanity as a whole. Is that around our planet, you know, we also have energy fields and that sort of things, and these energy fields are still a little bit dense, and for me it felt like I was more transmitting an energy that was from a higher frequency. So that was my experience in the morning. In the afternoon it was more about what can we do, what can we provide to the world. So yeah, basically to show off our gifts. And for me, I asked my guides for a group healing, basically to integrate what we have practiced during the weekend into our day-to-day lives a lot faster. So it was more about integration, because you know, when you go through a workshop, when you go through a personal development retreat, everything is great when you are there, everything feels very inspiring when you're there, but when you come back home, you know, you go back to the normal world, back to reality, and then after a couple of days, you know, everything starts to fade away. You know, you get back and you're not really surrounded in an uplifting environment, and then you kind of lose the connection. And that's also what I experienced, you know, and also what I said, you know, like, hey, everything is great right now, but when I'm back, probably I will going to lose my connection. I'm back again to the struggle, trying to survive in this world. So I asked my guides to let's say to open up a portal, a stargate, a vortex that could bring like a healing for the entire group. And the funny part was, it's after that they all experienced a little bit the same thing. Like something was pulling out of their head, out of the skull, like they lift up a little bit, and then their energy came down, and it felt very, very peaceful. So my guides are more from the Arcturians, and they are like master healers. They take out your light body, they do some re-engineering in your DNA codes, and they put you down very, very quickly. So that was a little bit the experience in my afternoon. So my two biggest takeaways. First, I started my weekend with a lot of doubts. Like, okay, you know, I have some ideas about organizing meditation walks or healing coaching in nature. I just don't really believe that much in it yet, you know. What should I be doing then, you know? Or people are going to take my service. Now I need to provide an expectations, you know, and that was a little bit holding myself back, you know, that I, you know, should be doing something. That was really holding me back. And what I've learned is that I, you know, my lower self doesn't have to do anything at all. The beauty is that of all the spiritual development work I've been doing so far, is that it's really opened up my channels, and that I only have to be there as a channel and let my guides do the actually healing work, you know, because they provide the healing work, the healing energies, the higher frequencies. I just have to be there as a channel to provide that energy. That's it. And practicing this for me during the weekends, it gave me more confidence of what I'm able to do. Just be there as a channel, that's it. And basically getting rid of the expectations, you know. I'm quite a perfectionist, and I'm always trying to do everything in a perfect way. So that really gave me a lot of confidence. And about this time concept, you know, it's for me it's more about alignment. So to increase, let's say, your manifestation ability, it's not about working harder, do more, develop your skill sets and that sort of things. Of course it's very important, but for me it's more about alignment, you know, alignment with that what inspires you, you know. Because about the concept of time, I mean, if you do work that isn't very pleasant, then minutes seems to be hours. If you do work that you just really love to do, and you channel, let's say, a lot of inspiration, a lot of ideas, a lot of insights, then you're in a flow, you're in the zone, and then you can get so much more done in less time. It's like you're wrapping down time, you know. You don't look anymore at the past. You also don't really look that much in the future, like, okay, now I'm doing ABC, that's why I expect XYZ. No, you're wrapping down time, and because you channel more the inspiration, the ideas and the insights, and you push it out into the world, you're wrapping time and you're more present at producing and making a contribution. So that's really my biggest insights on how to increase your manifestation ability. It's about total alignment with your higher self, so you can channel that's what you want to bring out in the world, and that manifesting things become effortlessly. That's the idea, that you don't really have to worry about it anymore, and it is just showing up there. So those are really the two biggest insights I would like to share with you. So right now I really want to wrap up this video. I think it's already quite longer block, but we have done a lot of work, so that's why I wanted to pay quite some attention to it. So if you have done any work yourself, like shamanic energy healing, meditation retreats, what are your experience? Did you got anything from this? Then please let me know, leave your comments below. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want any more of this type of videos and updates and that sort of things. So for now, I wish you a very awesome day, and I will see you later.